I'm Crystal McGrath. If we haven't met yet, I'm one of the co-founders of the Artist Wellness Collective, and I am just here to let you all know about a workshop we are doing tomorrow, Monday, January 22nd at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a free workshop. It's all about goal setting. Goal setting is something that is so important that we can do continuously. It doesn't always need to be done in January when we start New Year's resolutions. We can make these resolutions all year round, but we figured January is a beautiful time to kick it off and start a goal setting workshop. So in this workshop, we're going to teach you a whole bunch of different tips and tools and tricks that you can implement into your strategies of goal setting. So we will work with you on how can we think about what kind of goals we want to accomplish this year with our music. So this music business is all about planning. It's a business. And sometimes as creatives, it's easy to forget that, and we just want to be in that creative mode, and we want to write music and perform and do all the things creative. But what's really, really important is the planning behind it. So the goal setting aspect is probably 80% of why you're successful in the music industry, even 90%. Setting goals, having a marketing plan, that is what is so important. Of course, having the passion, having the talent obviously comes into play. However, having a plan to execute that talent is so important. So that's why we put together the Artist Wellness Collective, so that we can have a healthy, happy life and create strategic plans to act out our passions and our talent to the world. So Monday, January 22nd, we are doing this goal setting workshop. Again, it's at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're doing it on Zoom, so it is online, so you can participate from anywhere in the world. We tried to make it at a time that kind of suits all time zones. However, if there is a time that works better for you, please just send us a message here on Instagram, and we can take a note of that and then see what that looks like in the future when we plan more workshops, because we're definitely going to be doing all sorts of workshops throughout the year, and we were just super excited to be launching this program and to be able to help support musicians live their best life, because that's what we're all here for, right? We're here to be healthy, happy, vibrant, and living out our fullest potential. So if you have any questions on goal setting, you can obviously send us a DM and we can easily get back to you. You can drop them in the comments here. I'm happy to answer anything live while I'm here for this short little while. Otherwise, just send a message and I will get back to you there. But yeah, in this workshop, we're going to be talking about how do you not only set goals and think about goals, but execute the goals. So it's really easy to say, oh, I want to put out a single. But how are you going to put that single out? What are the plans and the steps and the little micro goals that are going to take you to that big goal? Or maybe there's somewhere that you want to perform. How are you going to get there? What do you have to do to execute that goal? It's really important to dive into the how, besides just, oh, I'm going to set a goal of doing this big thing and no plan to get there. So it's one thing to just have a vision, and it's one thing to execute the vision. So I want to chat all about the steps and the tools on how do you execute the vision. I've got over 20 years of music experience in the business, and I've taken lots of courses, and I'm a business owner, and this is what I do all day, every day, is talk about how do we create strategic plans to execute a divine result. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot them my way, and I'd be happy to chat further. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you soon in the Artist Wellness Collective. Bye.